In this video, we want to learn how we can find limit of the function from the graph of the function. Here we are given graph of function y equals f of x, and we want to find limit of this function at some points. This point here is 3. What is f of 3 from the graph of this function? When x is 3, the value of the function is 3. F of 3 equals 3. When x equals 3, the y of the function, the y value of the function is 3. Because this is a field point, so the y value is 3. Attention, this is a whole, this is a whole, so these are not the value of the function. Now, what is limit of this function? When x approaches 3 from the left, what is limit of this function? When x approaches 3 from the right, and what is the limit of this function? When x approaches 3 from both sides. When x approaches 3 from the left, we go toward point 3 from the left side, following the curve. So follow this curve, and attention to the y values of the function when we are so close to 3 from the left side. When we go toward 3 from the left side, if we follow this curve, we can see that we gradually are moving toward this hole. And so the y value gradually approaches to the y value of this hole, which is 1. So limit of this function when x approaches 3 from the left equals 1. Attention, when x approaches 3 from the left, we are so close to 3, but not at 3. We are somewhere close to 3, like here. When we go up, the y value, as you can see, it's very close to 1. The limit is 1. Now, what is limit of the function? When x approaches 3 from the right side. This time, we go toward 3 from the right side, following this curve. Focus on this curve. This is your curve that you have to focus on. When we approach to 3, we are so close to 3 from the right side. What is the y value of the function? What value y approaches to? When we are so close to 3 from the right side, the function, as you can see, goes toward this hole. So the y value is approaching 4. So this means that the limit of the function is 4 from the right side. For example, if you consider this point, as you can see, the y value is very close to 4. Maybe it seems a little smaller than 4, but it approaches 4. So the limit is 4. Now that we know the left limit is 1, the right limit is 4, we know that if the left limit and the right limit, the one-sided limits, are not equal, we can conclude that the limit of the function at that point does not exist. A limit exists when the left limit exists, the right limit exists, and they are equal. But in this case, they are not equal, so the limit does not exist. So attention, f of 3 exists, and it is 3, but the limit of the function does not exist. So this means that limit of the function has nothing to do with the value of the function. Maybe the value exists, the limit does not exist. Maybe the function at that point is not defined, but maybe the limit exists. So these are not related to each other. Now let's consider, for example, another point to check this for that point. We want to find the value at the point, and also we want to find the limit of the function at that point. For example, let's consider 1. What is f of 1? When x is 1, the y value of the function is 2. So f of 1 is 2. Now let's see what we have for limit of the function when x approaches 1 from the left, limit of the function when x approaches 1 from the right, and limit of the function when x approaches 1 from both sides. When x approaches 1 from the left, 1 is here. Follow the curve and move toward 1. If we go toward 1, the y value gradually approaches to here. So the left limit of the function when x approaches 1 from the left equals 2. Follow the curve while you are going toward 1. When we go toward 1, the y value gradually approaches to here and the limit is 2. Look at the next limit. Limit of f of x when x approaches 1 from the right. This time we go toward 1 from the right side while we follow the curve. This is the curve. And this approaches to same value, 2. So the right limit is also 2. The left limit is 2. So the two-sided limit is also 2. In this case, f of 1 is defined and it is 2. The limit is also 2. So it can happen that the limit exists and the function is defined and they are the same. And it can happen that they are not related to each other.